This is, I think, my first live stream in this new group, and I don't expect anybody to be joining me. The group is new, and I'm just spontaneously doing a quick live stream because I just received some new decks. Ooh, Freya's in the background. I don't know if you can hear her, but she always thinks I'm talking to her when I'm doing a video. I just got some new cards, some new tarot and oracle cards, specifically about love and relationships and sex, and I wanted to do a quick unboxing because honestly I have a bunch of appointments to do love readings and I want to use them, but I wanted to share them with you as I open them up to give you a little taste in case you are looking to add some decks to your collection as well. It's hot. It's hot in Tucson today. It's like 103, 105, and it's actually been hotter, but we're in the middle of that hurricane happening on the Gulf, and it's very humid here today. And what happens when it's humid, those of you who have lived with evaporative cooling, aka swamp coolers, know it's pretty much worthless if the humidity gets over 10-12%. So I'm sleeveless and I got a big old Starbucks, and here we go. Let's look at some hot tarot cards. So the first card I'm going to show you is the Romantic Tarot deck by the two of these decks are by Lo Scarabeo, and I actually Googled the pronunciation and I think I have it right. Lo Scarabeo. It's Italian and I think it means the scarab. So I'm going to open the plastic. So this deck, it arrives in a box and then it's covered with shrink wrap. And I ordered these from Amazon actually, so free shipping with Prime. I have been a member of Amazon Prime, I think probably since the first week they started offering it. I'm a geek that way. And then the box just opens. And I'm mentioning this because I notice sometimes on reviews people complain about things like, I couldn't get into the box. So easy peasy so far. And I'm already liking the size of this deck. This is a good size of deck, and then the deck inside the box is shrink wrapped. I hear massive wind happening now outside. Wow. Massive wind. And we're cloudy too. And that's the source of all that humidity. Okay, so shrink wrap on the deck. Wow, I don't know if you can hear that whistling, but that's actually wind. Comes with a little booklet. Side note, which you'll learn more if you end up following more of my tarot videos, I am an intuitive reader. I am a very, very intuitive reader, meaning a lot of times I don't even look at the book. I definitely do not waste my time memorizing meanings, and I'll share more about that in another video. So here we go. So this deck does not have gilded edges, if that's important to you. The back's really pretty roses, which is actually a personal symbol for me, representing love, especially big open blossoms like this, rose blossoms, represents for me mature, passionate love. So cards, great size, and I'm just going to show you a few of them. I can't give you any feedback yet on what it's like to read them, but what I'm seeing is they do not have any writing on them. This one, they have numbers, and you can see pretty clearly like that this is the Fool, this is the Magician. These are fun, actually. They're colorful, but not, but in a really nice way. They're not garish. They're very classy, very classic. And the images are a little bit Victorian, which speaks to me, this is the Romantic Tarot, speaks to me of fairy tales, which fits into my intuitive symbology very nicely. So I'm just going to flip through here. Ooh, this one's pretty. And to give you an idea of the size of this deck, I'm going to pull out the Whispers of Love deck. Is one of my favorites for doing love readings. But it's a very spiritual and romantic love deck. It is definitely not a sexy love deck. So I'm going to hold one of these cards up next to it so you can get an idea of size. And since I have a couple other decks to go through, we're going to move along pretty quickly. That gives you a taste of the Romantic Tarot deck by Lo Scarabeo. And here is the box again, in case you want to look for it on Amazon. The next deck I am going to open up for you very quickly is the Tarot of Sexual Magic. The Tarot of Sexual Magic. And I may have to be